Come with me to the current and old home of Inter and AC Milan.
Buonasera, buonasera signorina, buonasera, signorina, ciao ciao.
Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the European Football All-Time channel. And it's a bit of a different video because I am going to Milan to visit the current and old stadiums of AC and Inter Milan. I actually got surprised of going to Milan back on my birthday, my 18th birthday in December, and yeah, I mean, I am very looking forward to it. Of course, I am currently recording this on the Sunday. It's just gone about 11:30, and yeah, overall Milan, I'm very looking forward to it. Of course, the plan of action, so I'm going to wake up tomorrow probably about, I don't know, probably around 8ish, half 8ish, getting picked up by my granddad at 9:30, go to Birmingham Airport, obviously go through, you know, securing all that, fly, I think it's around 1:30, land in Bergamo, go to the hotel, and on Tuesday will be for San Siro, and on the Wednesday gonna, hopefully, fingers crossed, visit the old stadium, which is the Civica. So yeah, next stop is Birmingham Airport. Oh, good morning. I think it's just gone 9 o'clock or something, I'm not too sure. But it's day 2. And look where we are. We're at the San Siro. Honestly, the amount of times I've watched games on the TV, on stream, And to be here in person, it's just absolutely mental. Obviously it is quiet because obviously it's the end of the season, obviously. But I mean, this is just fucking mental. Some of the people that have played it is unreal. But yeah, we're about to go in, which is mental. So I guess I'll see you inside. Yes guys, we are now in the San Siro. Oh, it says on that sign above me that the dressing rooms are down there, so I think we're about to go to the dressing rooms, which is kind of mental, but it's just crazy that we're here. Like, I'm assuming this is probably the ward the players take, I don't really know. There's Magnon, Luka Modric plays. Modric, Pavlovic, Tamora. It's mental there. Crazy. So we are currently in AC Milan changing room. Kind of mental, to be fair. It's crazy. I'll just try and pan around quickly. Obviously you've got the badge is there, and apparently as well. And apparently as well, yeah, that's everything they've won. And apparently as well, their colours is like meant to, like, I can't remember what it says. It's fear. I think the colours is like fear and something else. I can't really remember off the top of my head. Yeah, give me a second. And I think they also said something on the thing. It said something about the seats, like it kind of like, I can't remember what it said. I'll have to have a look at it.
TV screens on them.
Oh, there you go. So apparently these do have their own TV screens on it, so that's quite cool. There's everything integral. 21 leagues, 10 Cup Italias, 8 Super Cups, 3 Champions Leagues, 3 Europa Leagues, 1 Intercontinental, 1 Club World Cup. I like that motto as well. And here we are in the Inter dressing room. As you can see, look, it's got 21 with the Inter snake, also because they won the league this year. It's kind of mental. It says champion up there. I'll be honest, I kind of prefer AC all my days. Look at that in there. Oh, this is probably can't. Nah. Showers and stuff in there. Look at that. Also, I just found out on the tour thing as well, on the app, that apparently from 1928 to 1945 Inter was called Ambrosina or something. And I didn't know that. And also they played in every single Serie A season, which is kind of mental. So we're about to walk down the tunnel. It's literally right in front of me. I just pan the camera. It's down there. We're about to walk out in a minute, pretend like you're a player. Apparently it says on this thing, the Players' Tunnel in 2016, the year in the Champions League final, which was the Madrid derby, funnily enough. Yeah, it says here, the Players' Tunnel opened in 2016, year in which the stadium has been refurbished for the Champions League final, Players on San Siro 2004. The players access the pitch from a tunnel located in the corner between the red and green stands, while between 2004 and 2015 from a temporary tunnel placed where the new tunnel is now. This area gets also customised according to the competition and which one of the two clubs is playing at home. So there you go. So that is the actual tunnel that they walk out to. Here we go, live reaction of walking out to the... There's no grass. Oh, that's a bit annoying, but here we are, we're walking out. Oh my god, this is mental. Unfortunately, there's no grass, which is a bit annoying. They've got a concert on by the looks of it, but still, fairness, I mean, on the telly it looks huge. When you're actually in, it feels quite small. It does feel quite small. if I'm not mistaken, you see that blue bit behind me? I think that's where the AC Ultras sit. And just up there, I think that's where the Inter Ultras sit. So I think on a match day, if it's like AC Milan at home, I think obviously they'll have the Ultras there, and I think the away end will be right up there. And then when Inter at home, the away end is all the way up there. I'll tell you what as well, which is quite fascinating. I've watched it, I've tripped over. I've seen the stadium on the telly a lot. When you're actually in, it does feel quite small. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel quite small. But I mean, it's mental they're actually inside. Like one of football's most iconic homes. Like the people.
85% natural grass and 15% synthetic fibre stitched together with nylon threads.
Oh, I did not know that. What's the
Start with.
The grass is made out of something. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit annoying that they are doing a little concert, but I mean, you can see a little bit of the pitch just over there, a little green thing. But yeah, I mean, pretty mad. So we're currently in the museum, and they've got all the trophies that Inter have won. So this one in front of me, we've got the Super Cup, which is what they play in Saudi, the league title, which also they won recently. That's the Coppa Italia. We've got Europa League. Let's go. We've got Champions League, UEFA Super Cup. Spurs nearly won that, but oh wait, we bottled it. That is Cup Winners' Cup. Look at that, Club World Cup. Look how nice that is. Now, I don't know what this is. Intercontinental Cup. I don't know. It's quite nice. Look at that. Signed by the man himself. Hello. What a legend. Stadium tour, by the way, was sick. There's actually a Stuttgart sticker right here, so any Stuttgart fans pick up. And there's also a thing just down there, which I'm assuming AC Milan has written Cardinale, go home. That's basically the AC owner, and I know the AC fans don't really like him that much. And there's a couple stickers above me, to be fair. There's a Wolves one, Hansa Rostock there. Hold on, give me a second. But yeah, man, this tour was good. So, I mean, it says here. I'm stood behind the toilet. But if I just show you now, guys, this is like all the AC Milan Ultras writing. So I'm assuming the Ultras go into the stand in front of it, which is just in front of me. But yeah, it's pretty cool. That's the Inter Ultra stuff, could have ignored. Some other stuff as well. Just wait for these people to walk past. Some other Inter stuff is over there. There you go. So we're about to do the skywalk. We're literally on the roof of the stadium. And I'll pan my camera now just to show the view. So this is the roof. And then if I just get past this pillar, obviously you can see the city just there. Mental. This is unreal. Milan skyline view. I mean, you can see the Duomo from here. I can't see it. I found the Duomo. If I just zoom in, that's how far my camera zooms in, but if I put my finger above it, it's that building there. The big building there. It's kind of got like a pointy thing on top of it. And that pointy thing is the Madonnina statue, which is where the Derby della Madonnina gets its name from. That big statue. It's been there since 1762. So it's literally seen the rise of both AC and Inter, which is kind of mad.
When they prepared the stadium for the World Cup of 1990, Italia 90, the last one played here in Italy, and they chose blue for the best stand because it's the color of the Italian national team. We wear blue on our jerseys, while the other colors are just a mix of the colors of the flags or of the jerseys of the main countries that took part in the World Cup that year. For example, red and green are also in the Italian flag, and orange, for example, is the color of the Dutch team. About the away fans, so when AC Milan is playing at home, the away fans come here to the third green tier. When Inter is playing at home, the away fans go to the third blue tier, so every time on the opposite side as the home fans. But what...
So we've just come out of the stadium tour, well, the skywalk / tour thing, and the woman said that the new stadium is actually going to be built pretty much just around like over here, just outside of gate A, which is all the way over there. So because I thought originally that they were just gonna move to somewhere like Monza or something, or a stadium near here, because it would just make sense. But apparently they're staying here till like 2030 something, and obviously then they're going to build it, and then they're going to build a new stadium just over there, and apparently they're going to host like the 2032 Euros. They're going to have some other events happening and stuff like that, so yeah, pretty cool. So we were meant to go to the Arena Civica tomorrow, but because we've got a lot of time today, we're actually at the Civica right now. Here it is, just walking around the outside bit. I mean, hopefully we can go in, I don't know, but first impressions, it kind of reminds me of Bologna's ground, mainly because of this, mainly because of that thing up there. It reminds me of Bologna's ground, but it's quite nice to be fair. Hopefully if we can get in, we can get in. Put my phone in there. There is a football pitch. Just there. It's quite nice. It's a nice old stadium. I like that bit over there. That's quite cool. I did look at some facts before coming here, and obviously the main one is this place is where the Italy national team played their first ever match. I think they beat France 6-2. It was played right here. I think it was in May 1910, I think. And also as well, the woman on the tour guide at the San Siro said that Inter used to play here, but the stadium got like bombed by during the war. So Inter asked AC to go to the San Siro, and that's kind of hence why now AC and Inter share the San Siro, but this is the original home of Inter. It's kind of crazy. Also, another fun fact about this place is that obviously Inter Milan, obviously they won the league and they won the Coppa Italia recently. They actually, I think, came here to like parade it. I saw a video on TikTok of like the Inter Milan team here parading it, parading the title and the cup. So, but yeah, I mean, it does look nice, man. You can definitely tell it's old. I mean, it's been here for a really, really long time. But yeah, man, it's very old. So yeah, I mean, this is where Inter Milan first like played before they moved to San Siro. I think also as well, the Inter Milan women play here as well. I think there is a current 9th division team called Brera or something that play here as well. I mean, I think this is the front bit that we're just walking up to now. So, yeah, I mean, I think this is the front bit, just there. So, and it looks like a government place, like this front bit. That is the statue I was on about yesterday. The Madonnina. Been there since 1762. Seen the rise of both teams, which is kind of mad. Well, that is the end of the vlog. So thank you for watching. See you next one.